Be advised, Op 4 has... seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Reloading! Cover me! Keep up. That'll hold.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful. Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it. Seconds to insertion. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4
No way,
located the bomb.
barricaded.
Get ready to engage.
Impact.
Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated. Bomb location compromised. Plan accordingly. Seconds. Has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Barrier placed. We're covered. Friendly's victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
So I just realized that half the time I was not talking. Anyway, I'll be right back because I have to go take my dogs out, and then I will be back here and make sure that my microphone isn't muted, because apparently it was muted, like, because I am an idiot and didn't talk for the vast majority of the round. So I'm probably going to do this again, and I'll be right back. Yeah, so I'll be right back. Alright.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
Well done.
Insertion. 5 seconds. Bomb located by Op 4.
I didn't want that, but okay.
Up. Barrier placed.
One friendly remaining.
Okay. Yeah, was not trying to do that at all.
All friendlies were eliminated.
Not what I was trying to do. I was trying to save that, but apparently my game decided it wanted to be a dum-dum. So I don't know what that was.
Be advised, Op 4 has found a bomb.
1.5. Impact.
I'm acting like they're gonna come from the bottom, but you never know. They could always come from the bottom. There's really no telling where they're gonna come from.
10 seconds left. 5 seconds. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
I didn't want that.
Deploy barrier. is activated.
Op 4 eliminated. Mission successful.
I was not about to let that happen. I didn't want to retry that. Although I guess I might as well, seeing as the audio didn't pick it up last time because I left my microphone muted like an idiot. So why not? And then after this one, I'm doing a different map.
Op 4 located a bomb. Protect it.
That works. No, it doesn't. Oh, come on! Why did he have to put a wall there?
5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Entry point secured. As designed, Kiva activated. Kiva barrier up. Reloading. Cover me.
Op 4 has deployed a diffuser. You need to destroy it. Located the diffuser. Destroy it.
Idiot. He had to be either A or B, and I was not about to lose. I was sitting right, he was right under my nose, and I was not about to fall for any of his shit.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
hold them.
5 seconds to insertion. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Entry point secured.
Actually. Darn it, why in the world did it make me throw it there? I thought they were over there, too. Oh, they were shooting from... Oh my god, I'm stupid. I thought they were shooting from over there, so I threw it over there out of pure instinct. Out of pure reaction, and it didn't work.
Be advised, the bomb location has been compromised.
No, you stupid mother effer.
Seconds to insertion.
Doorway secured.
Down to 1 second. Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for hostile action.
Just so I can look through there. But if they break through that, then it's a problem. I'm making it so they have to flank, so I'm expecting them to flank. I'm using their own strategy against them. I'm gonna make them have to flank, so I'm expecting it.
Barricade up.
Friendly victorious. Hostiles eliminated.
I have no idea where they were. I had no idea where they were, and I didn't even know where they were.
and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb.
I can't even peek. How am I supposed to peek? I literally can't even peek because they're just hard camping. They literally aren't giving me any open for me to shoot or do anything. They literally don't give you any open room to do anything. I literally can't do anything. There's nowhere for me to gain the upper hand in any scenario. Literally every scenario on this map ends with me dying. There's no scenario where I have the advantage. Even though there are several scenarios where I should evidently be getting the advantage and having the upper hand, literally they somehow manage to counter it by cheating and using walls.
Op 4 eliminated.
That literally is what they're doing. They literally also... They almost always manage to counter it by using walls, and I don't even have to shoot for them to know exactly where I am, my exact position and everything, because they already know where I'm located, so it doesn't matter. They're just going to do the opposite of that, so I don't have the advantage, which is complete bullshit. Don't leave it. Oh my god, I had that there for a reason. Why do you not make it where I have control of where defenses go? They should legit be able to read my play stat. My playstyle. They should legit be able to see straight through my playstyle. I had that exactly where I wanted, now I don't. Because they literally ruined it, and there's no way to remove those. I should legit be able to remove this, and he can't place it back. I should legit be able to I should legit be able to override the ability for him to place that there, and make it where he can't place it there. Yes, and then place mines where I don't want them.
Keep it deployed.
That is bull. Where did he... Oh, wow. He literally killed himself. I forgot that that was there. And also, I should legit have the ability to remove that thing where it is. You legit should be able to do that. They should actually make it where you can do that. That would make this map so much fucking easier. Against bots, I should be able to choose where they place and where the middle one, but they block the other two. Like, watch where he's placing it. And now he's going to place it right there, when there's an open spot right there. And then walks away. And now I can't even do my strat because he put an armored wall where it doesn't need to be. Because this just makes you more vulnerable to shots coming from behind rather than shots coming from directly in front of you. Where they should be coming from. But no, they don't do that. They do the opposite. And now my strategy is worthless. Now my strat becomes worthless because they're never going to come from right here. And guarantee you figures the one time they do come from right there, they're not going to. Oh, yes, and then you're just going to come from the damn window. Yes, and you magically can take an explosive and survive. How is she still even alive after that? That blast was right on her kneecap. That blast was right on her. How is she even still alive? How do you even survive that? That should not be survivable. There's nowhere in any playbook you survive that. There's nowhere in any book that says you can survive an explosion directly under your feet. That isn't even a thing. How do you survive that? What are you going to tell me? This game makes it where 110 HP isn't an instant death? You're joking, right? That is a joke. If you're telling me 110 HP is nowhere near enough HP for... I don't even know what character she's using, first of all. It's stupid, to say the least. It's actually dumb with the shit you can survive in this game. I should be able to throw an impact grenade and it affect you dramatically. But no. Not anywhere close to how that works. Nowhere near close to how that works. Nope. Just make it where literally you can survive an impact grenade directly under your own foot. Yes, let's do that instead.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds left. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Yep, and you know exactly where I am because you're wall hacking. Yep, you just know exactly where I am. Yep, you know exactly where I am. Yes, because... So, hack in the window. There's nowhere for you to know a lick of sense. An actual person, yes. A bot, no. Even though bots can technically outsmart a human in several ways, math included, you're not going to know that. I'm literally probably one of the best in the world at strategy games. Not even close. No. I wouldn't even hold my word to that. My cousin would probably try to come up with some BS. Yes, and then you're just gonna put one right here where it doesn't need to be, so that's cool. Now I have to break this whole thing just so I can freaking see the window that literally isn't going to be seeable for any means necessary.
10 seconds remaining.
Not even close to what should be doing. Not even close to what we should be doing.
located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Yeah, and let me guess. They're gonna come from where I think they're gonna come from. Yeah, they're gonna come from right there. Yes, and they just so happen to know exactly where I am. So I literally can't do anything. This game is so dog shit. How do you know where I am when you have 0 eyes on my position? What are you, wall hacking? How does he even know where I am? How on earth does he know I'm right there? You don't know that. You literally don't know that. They came through the window. They came through that window. The one where the window frame is broken. They came through that window last time. And then they come from a completely different direction that time. Like, how do you know you're making it look like you know exactly where I'm gonna position, so you're doing opposite so I can't read your strategy? You're that literally looks like blatant cheating. No human in their right mind is gonna do that. Most people in the game, I guarantee you, don't memorize strategy at all. I'll guarantee it. Because most people probably don't memorize strategy whatsoever. Most people, when it comes to strategy games, they'll do the exact same strat over and over and over again until somebody figures it out. Or they'll just switch up their strat every 2 seconds and not actually bother to go through the same strat over and over until somebody figures it out. No, they're not going to do that.
Diffuser located. Protect
Which
the
is
bomb.
what most people that I'm friends with actually do, and then I figure it out, and then they literally just start... Yeah, no, I'm sorry. They're on advanced difficulty, and they're making it like they're wall hacking. Yeah, no, you looked in a different direction, and then immediately flicked back to the other direction. Like, I'm sorry, what am I supposed to do there? He's making it out to be like he's cheating, and then my strategy becomes worthless. I don't know what you want me to do there.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Be ready for assault.
Not really able to do very much there because none of the bots watch what I'm doing and then follow with the strat. Yeah, no, that doesn't need to be right there. That does not need to be right there. So I don't know why in the world they're placing that right there when it doesn't need to be right there. You watch. I'm going to sit right here, and they're going to immediately come through that window and then come from another location entirely that doesn't make any sense.
Down to 10 seconds. 5 seconds to count. Op 4 has located a bomb. Get ready to engage.
Yeah, now let me guess where they're going to come from. They're going to come from a completely different location than where they actually are coming from. Yeah, and you're just going to come from a completely different location because you know exactly where I'm at. Literally knows exactly where I am. As I said, knows exactly where I am. You're not gonna know that on a daily basis. I'm sorry. Anyone who says they know that on a daily basis, screw off. And that's not blatantly cheating, you're dumb as rocks. That's not possible. They know exactly where I'm positioned, so they're doing the opposite.
Op 4 eliminated.
They know exactly where I'm positioned. I really don't know what you want me to do there. They know exactly where I'm positioned. They know exactly where I'm positioned. So they're going to do the opposite. Unless the spawn points in this map on this specific one are random. And in which case is complete bullshit. The spawns should not be random. They should be the same. Unless their spawn point is random via 4 locations, and in which case is bullshit, to say the least. Because, for one, the spawn is there, upstairs somewhere on a window, there, and downstairs at the main entrance. Bullshit. No. Because every time I do this, the spawn is in that same location. Here and upstairs. It is never either of the other 2 windows. Or the other 3 locations. It's never at the top floor, and it's never the back window.
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Sometimes it's this window, but the odds are pretty low that it's going to be this window. It's usually the one downstairs and the back window. It's never the one upstairs or this one. I rarely ever get the chance to go through this one. And if I do, I usually die before I get in the building. Or I get downstairs and then a bot knows exactly where I am because I'm hiding and they can freaking see my position and everything. Yeah, okay, where did I even just get shot from? Oh, I got shot from right there. I'm sorry, did I just get a what?
Impact.
Yeah, okay, you know exactly where I am at, so I don't think so. Yeah, you know exactly where I'm at, so it doesn't matter. You were looking upstairs, and you knew I was behind the wall. Fuck you. You can't tell me that doesn't blatantly, but that blatantly screams cheating. So if that doesn't blatantly scream cheating, there's something wrong with this game. Or I'm just that bad at this game, because that blatantly screams cheating. I mean, literally, they're on advanced difficulty, and their aim is mildly terrible. Yet, it says their aim is unforgiving. By unforgiving, I'm thinking aimbot, not wall hacking. Because that's blatantly hacking. You're blatantly cheating if you can see that.
Op 4 has located a bomb. Plan your defenses accordingly. 10 seconds to insertion. 5 seconds and counting. Op 4 has located a bomb.
Huh? No. 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 Bull. No. Bull. No. There's literally zero way. There's no way on earth you know I'm there, so you just so happen to go from the other direction. I'm sorry. No, you're cheating. I'm sorry. That's blatantly cheating.
Bomb location
You're gonna tell me he didn't know I was there, so he just broke that and just so happened to get lucky that I'm right there. Uh-huh. Sure. I'm sure that's what... Okay, obviously that was pure luck. I guarantee you probably didn't even know I was there. No human is gonna know that. The odds of somebody sitting right here are pretty unlikely. They're bots. I wouldn't expect them to know that. But still, that kinda is blatantly cheating. Considering I don't have to shoot and they know my exact position.
5 seconds to insertion.
You don't just turn a freaking corner and know where I am. First of all, I wouldn't even expect somebody to be sitting right there. I mean, yes, I would probably expect them to be sitting right there because the wall's reinforced, obviously. An actual human would sit behind a reinforced wall, so I would expect them to do that. What I actually wouldn't be expecting them to sit behind is this. And a bot knows that. Yep, behind the wall, and I got shot through it. And it didn't affect his health whatsoever. I give up even trying.